What's going on, everybody? We are back again with another Augusta course review. Today we are playing Augusta National Tour. This one was made by a TGC member, kind of run out of any quality Augusta courses that are made by private designers. So we're going to play one made by a TGC member today. As always, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a thumbs up on it, hit subscribe if you haven't down below. Let's jump into the round. First hole here, we have a 451 yard par 4. Wind blowing left to right, gonna take aim on the right side of the fairway here. It's a tad slow, so looks like we're gonna be bunker bound on hole number 1. Try to fight our way out of this one. And we get the second shot to land on the green. Pretty good roll. We have a good look here at birdie for our third shot. Pretty good try, just came up a tad short. We have a tap in here for par, and we start the round even here at Augusta National. Hole number 2, we have a par 5, 528 yards, wind blowing right back at our face. Pretty good ball strike there. Just narrowly avoid the tree. Hugging the left side of the fairway, and we just find the light rough off to the left side. Shouldn't be too big of an issue. Go ahead and pop out the 3-wood here. Hit a draw shot. Pretty good. And we find the fairway here. Should have good looking pitch shot. Wind is blowing back our face. Gonna aim just a tad past the hole. Not really worried about it going long since it's uphill from our current location. Hit it a touch slow, so didn't quite have the distance we needed. We're going to give us a 15-foot look here for birdie. Just a little left to right movement. And just aimed a little bit too far left. So we settle for another tap in there for par. 2 pretty good birdie tries there on the first 2 holes. Just couldn't get it quite to fall. So far. So we got a short par 4 here, 346 yards. Pretty good strike at the ball there off the tee. 320 yard drive, giving us just 34 yards to the pin. Again, hit that one a little slow, so we're going to come up short. 19 feet left to the cup here for this birdie try. Pretty good roll, just missed it off the left side of the cup. Hit it a tad hard, and with the downward slope, just couldn't escape that. So We got another tough try here for par. .21 footer. Looks good so far. Just come up a little short. Tap in there for bogey. And again, our birdie putts just have not been up to snuff yet. Gonna work on correcting that here going forward. Got a 237, a trickier par 3 here. See if we can get this, navigate the bunkers here. Try to get this one on the green. Looks good. Just need to hang on. And a beautiful shot there. Wrapped it right around. Nice little fade. Played that left to right perfectly. Landed on the green. Giving us a 33 footer here for birdie. Needed to take off a little bit, and just takes off a little bit too much. Missed that off to the right. No problem on that tap in for par, so we sit +1 heading to hole number 5. .490-yard par 4. Dead straight with the driver. Hit it a touch fast, shouldn't be too big of a problem. And we do avoid the bunker there. Lucky for us, the wind was blowing back in our face. The ball didn't quite have the carry that would have needed. We're going to up it to a 3-wood here since the wind's blowing back in our face and it is uphill. Let's see if we can get this one on the green here with this shot. Ball's above our feet, so aim a little right. Pretty good strike. Ball catches up in the wind. And we land that nicely on the green. So we now have another look here for birdie. Big 43-foot putt. Big right to left breaker. And I don't think that one's going to quite have enough power. Didn't quite have the power we needed. So we're going to have 4 feet here for par. And we go ahead and knock that one in. No harm done there. We par another hole, giving us 4 pars on the card so far. +1, hole 6, another par 3 here. Downhill and wind at our back big time. Just gonna aim quite short of the hole here. Dial it back to a 7-iron. Pretty good carry. And all in all, not a bad shot. Did hit that a touch slow. Wound up just a little bit off to the right. But can't complain with that tee shot. So we have another look here for birdie. And just not quite enough of the left or the right to left movement that we needed. Wound up just outside the cup there. Had some pretty decent birdie tries so far, just none of them have been able to find the cup. So we take a look at hole 7, par 4. Big shot off the tee there with the driver. 159 left to go. Wind is blowing back in our face just a tad, a little right to left as well. Okay, just a little off to the right. With our 6-iron here. Hit that one a touch slow, didn't quite have the power we needed. We're going to find another greenside bunker here. Not our best round so far. We're going to try to work our way out of it. Go ahead and get that one up on the green. It's a tough 15-footer here for par. And just barely miss it off to the right side of the cup. So we have to settle in for another bogey, giving us +2 on the card. So we're going to go ahead and try to turn things around here. It's hole 8, par 5. Hit that one a little fast, but just needed to hold up a tad in the wind. And we settle in the left side of the fairway. No problems there. Definitely a trickier second shot here to try to get this one on the green. The ball striking has just not been our usual self today, hitting a little slow. For the second shot, not terrible. Definitely something we can work with. So we're still in the fairway here. Got a pitch shot incoming for eagle. Again, just hit it slow. Nothing else you could say. Missed it a little right. We do have a good look here. 6 foot for birdie. Big left to right breaker. And we go ahead and knock that in. First birdie on the day. Bring us back down to +1. As we look to close out the front 9 here. The par 4. And tried to make up for hitting the ball slow and hit that one way too fast. As we settle right behind this tree. Try to wrap it around the tree here with our hybrid. Let's see what happens. Not a bad recovery shot. Find our way to the fairway. Try to get this one up on the green here. And boom, we go ahead and knock that in. Big time pitch shot there. 2 straight birdies. So we get to even on the card. It's to a par 4, 477 yarder. That one a touch fast, but shouldn't be too big of a problem. So our ball works its way down the fairway. 173 left to the pin. Big time wind blowing right in our face. 5 iron's not going to quite be enough club, I don't think, to deal with that wind. So we're going to take aim with our hybrid here. And not a bad second shot. Just trickles a little past the hole. We'll have a look here, 20 feet for birdie. Big time left to right breaker. And just miss it off the right side of the cup. With the downhill slope, ball carries a little past the hole, 12 feet. Not a lot of movement on this putt. Just a little bit right to left. And we go ahead and knock that in to save par. Start off with a par on the back nine. Remain even on the day. Take a look here. Hole 11. Dead straight. This will be definitely a longer par 4 with the wind blowing back in our face. So our tee shot finds the fairway. We have a look, a nice big green here. It is downhill. I don't think a 4 hybrid is going to quite be enough with the wind the way it is. So we're just going to dial back a 5 wood just a tad. And fortunately, again, just ball striking is not where it needs to be. To handle this course, hit it slow, miss it off to the right, and that'll leave us with the chip shot here for birdie. Definitely don't want to miss this long and have the ball run into the water. Ball carries a tad past the hole. Give a 10-footer here to try to save par. A little right to left. And we knock it in. Once again, another big par putt to keep us at even on the round. So we take a look here. Par 3, 160 yards. The wind, gonna aim a little past the hole. It is downhill, so that'll help out a little bit. It's pretty good. Stick it right in the middle of the green. And I'll give us a 14-foot look here for birdie. And we knock it in. Big time birdie putt to get us under par for the first time on the day. So we are now sitting 1 under on the round. So we head to hole number 13. Big right to left par 5 here. Unfortunately, couldn't get the draw we needed on that with the wind. So we do find the light rough. If we can hit this ball well, I think we'll be able to carry it enough with the 3-wood to get it up over the water and onto the green. That'll definitely be the goal here. And it looks like it's going to do that. Big time shot there with the 3-wood out of the light rough onto the green. That'll give us a look here for eagle. Just a little left to right here at the beginning and a little bit towards the end. Just miss it off the right side there for eagle. We're going to tap in for birdie. We'll be happy with that. 2 straight birdies get us 2 under on the day. Go ahead and take a look here. Pretty dead straight par 4 here, hole 14. Not a lot to this hole as our drive finds the fairway. And I don't think a pitching wedge is going to be quite enough club. Just going to dial back a 9-iron a tad here. Aim off to the right with the wind. And stick it in there close. Very good second shot. So we have 8 feet left here for another birdie try. A little right to left. And boom, 3 straight birdies. So we're cooking now. Get us 3 under for the round. We face hole 15, another par 5, definitely reachable into if we get a good drive here, and not going to be the drive we needed as we hit that fast. See if we can get a little help with the wind, just catch a tree branch there, and we are in the pine straw. Not going to quite have enough. To reach. Green from this one. We're going to look to lay up here. Let's get out the 9-iron. We get that through clean through the trees. Just let it ride the slope a little bit and roll down. That'll be good for our layup. Leaving us 95 yards left. Shot 3 here. Definitely be a little trickier shot. Again, just hit it slow. Gonna miss right. Distance was there, ball strike was good. Just hit it a little slow. So we now have 33 feet left to the pin. Big time left to right, big time downhill. And just miss it left. Big time downhill shot. This ball carries past the hole. Leaving us 20 feet left for par. This would be a huge make here to keep the momentum up. And just come up a tad short. So we have to tap in for bogey. We knocks us back to 2 under on the card. We'll try to make up that stroke here again on the next hole. 167 yard par 4, par 3. Pretty good ball strike there. At the front side of the green. We'll have a good look here for birdie. We're lucky we found one of the flatter parts of the green here. Looks good, and just miss it off the left side of the cup. And that'll leave us with the tap in for a par. 2 under on the round. 2 holes to go. Par 4 17. Getting pretty dead straight. Just need to get a drive in the fairway here. Looks like we will. Right down the middle. 159 yards left here. Wind is blowing a little bit back towards us, mostly right to left. Ball's above our feet, so it's going to come right off of contact. Just need it to carry a little bit. So we get it on the green. Not the strike we were looking for, hit it a tad slow. But all in all, we're on the green. We have a look here once again for birdie. Not quite enough power on that shot. Should go just a tad short, leaving us 7 feet for par. We go ahead and knock that in. Safe par on that hole. So we head to the final hole, hole number 18 here at Augusta National. Gonna look to end it off on a high note. And hit that one fast, so definitely not the strike that we were looking for. So we're gonna miss left, big time bounce there off the fairway. And we find a left side fairway bunker. Grab the 5-iron here, give it our best shot here out of the bunker. Not a bad shot, didn't quite have the club with the distance that we needed. We got 72 feet here for birdie. Big time uphill. A lot going on, so I'm just going to take dead aim at the cup and see what happens. And give it a little short, a little off to the right. All in all, not a bad shot. Tapped in there to save par. We close out the day with a 70. 2 under on the round. Some birdies, some bogeys. A lot of pars there. Not a bad round considering how we were striking the ball there throughout the most. Just couldn't dial it in to a consistent shot. So we'd be happy to take our 2 under. This course, absolutely beautiful. Expect nothing else. Again, this was not a custom made course. This was a TGC member course. Someone who works for TGC designed this course, so this was the best design that we played for an Augusta course so far. Obviously it gets a 5-star. Again, if you guys like this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up, hit subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time.